Welcome to video number 2. On one-step equations, and this is part of Unit 2, expressions and equations. So real quick, remember, we've talked about fact families in Unit 1, where we could write -5 plus n equals -3. And we could rewrite that to -3 minus -5 equals n, and then solve it to get the answer for n. Remember, we change our subtraction problems to addition and then change the sign of the second number. So -3 plus 5 gives us 2, which is n. Okay? And sometimes you'll see it where n equals 2. Same thing. All right? So we're also going to learn how to solve problems using inverse operations. Remember, addition and subtraction are inverse operations. So we have that same problem, and this time we're going to solve it using inverse operations. The inverse of -5 or -5 is +5. We have to do whatever we do on one side of the equal sign, we have to do on the other side. So we add 5 to this side. These two cancel. We get n equals -3 plus 5 is 2. Okay? Then we have one with x plus 11 equals -5. To solve this one, the inverse of plus 11 is -11. These cancel, leaving just x. And -5 and -11 give us -16. So we also know that multiplication and division are inverse operations. So in this problem, -5 times x, remember when a number is touching a letter variable, it is multiplication. So the inverse of multiplication is division. These cancel. -30 divided by -5 gives us +6, and that equals x. Here we have division. B divided by 12 equals 2. So the inverse of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply by 12. These cancel, and we get B is equal to 24. Now we also have to be able to do these from word problems, all right? So Samantha bought jewelry at a craft fair. She bought some bracelets for $5 each. That word each means that every single bracelet was $5. She spent $30 in all. How many did she buy? How many bracelets? Well, I know my bracelets are $5, but I don't know how many bracelets, so that's a variable, equals $30. Remember, this is multiplication, so we use division. So B is equal to 6 bracelets. Okay, one more word problem. John was playing basketball. He made 28 points. How many 2-point shots did he make? So, we've got 2-point shots equals 28 points total. Again, this is multiplication, so we're going to use division, the inverse operation, and that will give us 14 shots. Here are your practice problems. I need you to work these out, solve them, show your work. I'm going to check them tomorrow. I'm going to give you the answers in a second, but you need to show your work and how you get to the answers. Pause the video. So, x minus 6 equals negative 2. The inverse of minus 6 is plus 6, so I'm going to get x equals 4. 5 plus n equals negative 7. I need to subtract 5 from both sides, and I will get n equals negative 12. 3a equals negative 15. This is multiplication, so we divide by 3 and get a equals negative 5. Y divided by negative 7 equals 8. The inverse is multiplication, and we get y equals negative 56.